Dear friends, welcome to Vishwa Shanti Darshan YouTube channel, a channel conceptualized by revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad, a YouTube channel dedicated to world peace. Friends, today we have with us Dr. Ratnaprabha, who is a practicing Ayurveda Acharya. She is MD Swasthavritta and she is also pursuing her PhD in Swasthavritta. Swasthavritta is all about preventing diseases, and let us prevent the diseases instead of curing them. So today, she is here with us to answer some of the most burning questions in our minds about nutrition, diet and Ayurveda. Welcome, Doctor.
Thank you.
Welcome to our YouTube channel, Vishwa Shanti Darshan. There are two important questions I would like to bring on table. They say that eat your food like medicine, or you will have to eat medicine like your food.
Yes.
So, is it really true?
Yes, that is really true, because actually what the food is ahara, means the things that we can eat.
True.
So if we eat that food in a proper quantity, with a proper way, with diagnosing a proper prakriti, with diagnosing, with knowing a proper rutucharya, by following a proper dinacharya, then it will be actually nourishing your body and it will really prevent the diseases. So you will not have to take a medicines. That food will actually help to grow your body. Because sarvam idam panchabhautikam, everything is made up of 5 basic elements. Either it is food, either it is the environment, whether it is your body. So whatever you are eating, it will be rebuilding your that basic 5 elements. And if you are not eating that in a proper sense, not in proper, by not following proper rutucharya, by not following proper recipes, because there are again the recipes I am saying, because that is that what Ayurveda recipes called sanskar. So whenever you are making food, it is a kind of sanskar that you are making on your food. So thereby it giving you nutrition for your body. So if you are not following that proper things or proper sanskara while making food or while eating food, definitely the requirement of medicine will be.
Oh yeah, there would be requirement of medicine.
Yes, yes.
Oh. There is one more important question. The common ground of confusion between, in a common man's mind, is Ayurveda does not really talk about carbohydrates and those calories and all those kind of things. So, what exactly is the difference between the philosophy of diet in Ayurveda than in modern dietetics?
Yes, as I said previously, that it's not about only the nourishment part of the diet or the nutrition.
So because all we people these days, we have apps to calculate calories and you burn your calories. So do they really make any? They have effect, or how do we take it?
See, they have effects in terms of weight loss, in terms of weight gain, in terms of muscle gain. But what the body is made up of, sapta dhatus. We cannot measure each and every dhatu. We cannot measure each and every. We don't have still that technology to measure that specific lakshan of that each nourishment of that dhatu.
True.
So what Ayurveda suggests, the basic symptoms, signs and symptoms that we see by nourishment of the body, of that particular dhatu. So the concept of Ayurveda, as per the modern, the concept of Ayurveda for nutrition is something different. It is moreover nourishment of that sapta dhatus.
True.
When we say about the muscle gain, it is nourishment of that mausa dhatu. When we say about the weight gain, then it is about the medo dhatu.
I see.
When we say about the weight loss, it is a medo dhatu pachan, means a fat loss.
Yeah, fat loss. Oh,
yes.
Nice.
So the difference is, Ayurveda don't count that in terms of carbs, proteins and all, but Ayurveda counts these things in terms of dhatu agni vardhan, means nourishment of that particular dhatu.
So you mean the entire philosophy is different? I mean,
Yes.
the entire concept and the foundation of the concept itself is different.
Yes.
That brings me to yet another question. You have been representing India on at many occasions abroad. If I'm not mistaken, you have represented India in Sri Lanka also in one of the important conferences in Colombo. How has been your experience? How outsiders look at Ayurveda?
It is really an amazing experience while being working as an Ayurveda practitioner or representing India for Ayurveda aspect, because people really follow the things that are given in the Ayurveda or ancient samhitas, but it's really difficult to make understand people in India, in fact, to follow each and everything, because it's they don't want to go beyond their routine lifestyle. They want
True.
everything to be set in the in whatever their hectic daily routine is there.
And they want everything in their own comfort zones.
Yes, absolutely. But outside India, people are open for that. They are really want to change their lifestyle in order to be a very pure kind of daily routine. So they are open to accept each and everything as a science, not just as an blind faith on something, but as a science. They are very open to rely, to accept it, and to follow it. So it's really an amazing experience.
Doctor, you talked about Ritu Chakra, you talked about Ritucharya.
Yes.
So can you give some basic guideline to our viewers that what consideration should be given towards the health and diet as per the Ritucharya and Dinacharya?
Yes. So as we know that in ancient samhitas there are 6 rutus. So Hemanta, Shishira, Varsha. So likewise, every rutu has a particular significance. Every rutu has a particular increase in some of the doshas and lowering side of the some of the doshas, or there is different effect. There is different signs and symptoms on dhatus and malas. So what Ayurveda, Dinacharya or Ritucharya suggests, that you need to follow that particular regimen in that particular season, in order to prevent the disease of that particular season. For example, we commonly know that in rainy season there are many of the contagious diseases like
True.
malaria,
Yeah.
dengue are happening. So in order to prevent that, there is already given that you should drink a pure water. So there are actually the basic the qualities of water are also explained in samhitas, that you should drink this kind of water. You should drink a kind of, you should pour some of the herbs in that in order to make it
Enrich the qualities of...
yes,
yeah.
yes. So also the diet factor is also explained, that you have to, as we know that if I am taking the example of a rainy season, as per doshas, vata dosha is increasing in that particular rainy season. So you should follow the diet regimen in order to compensate that vata dosha. So you should avoid the sprouts, you should avoid the cold things, you should take a nitya abhyanga, means a body massage with a particular oil. You should follow some of the steaming with the herbs in order to prevent that vata dosha. So eventually it will lead to prevent disease.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a very ancient and I would say deep-rooted science and philosophy that we have in our motherland, India. So so everybody will have to pay and give some time to study it, if I'm not wrong, because it's not something that we can quickly learn over the internet. So do you
Yes.
think it is possible for common man to learn these things?
Yes, it is our basic, it is in our basic route, right? So it is very easy to follow. But the thing is, you should have that, your what-
That drive, that urge to
yes,
really
urge,
learn.
urge
and,
to
yeah, and-
learn, to understand and to follow, because it's not just a science to understanding, it is a science of actual implementation. It's a science of
True.
actual following those rituals or following those routine or regimen. So when you follow and when you go through that path, then only you will experience that serenity, you will experience that that calmness, that purity inside your body and mind.
So nice.
So that is what I say, that is a matter of experience.
I'm sure, as you rightly said, that when somebody will start learning and start practicing actually those things, they will
Yeah.
understand and they will see the improvement on their own.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Doctor, for all these answers that you have given us. But before we come to a conclusion, what message that you would like to give to our audience? Because today, you know, the schedules of the people are so hectic and they are running behind their aims and goals every moment. So what will be your message to our audience?
So definitely, I would like to give, a very short message that don't run behind the things that are what we say in a very
Materialistic. Yeah.
world. Yes, you should follow your ancient routine. Automatically, everything will be yours. So try to follow the Mother Nature's. The vibrations or the
Oh,
energy, so automatically the things will go in a good manner, and you will not be need to do an extraordinary work for something to achieve for your health.
It is so correct. Thank you very much, Doctor. So nice, because it is basically a vicious circle. We start running behind our, the routine becomes hectic, and then we fall ill, then we go for medicines and hospitals and we spend money. And in order to earn that money, again we go back. So it's basically a vicious circle which we'll have to break. Thank you so much, Doctor. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with our audience today. And I'm sure our viewers would understand the basic essence of food, basic essence, and the basic philosophy behind the diet. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone in the audience as well. I'm sure you must have enjoyed this episode on Vishwa Shanti Darshan channel. There are so many things that we are sharing on this very, very unique channel which is dedicated to world peace. We would like to request all of you to share this word, share this channel, like this video and subscribe and share this channel and video with everyone, so that all these important messages and essence of life would be able to reach everyone. Thank you very much once again, and see you in the next episode. Namaskar.